Hello, everybody, and welcome to Harv's World, back in PV Uncharted. And apparently having some troubles figuring out what we're supposed to be doing here. Maybe it was my fault. I'm not sure what SharCo's doing. Are you with us, SharCo?
Yep, I'm here.
You were supposed to turn left and start back up the field?
I hit your trailer and pushed it everywhere.
Yeah, I noticed. It's all good. And you were supposed to skip a row, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. We haven't done this in a while, right? Right.
Right.
So how's everybody doing out there today? We've got Mr. Sweet, Eric Kuntz, I Play, and Matthew Albert. How's everybody doing, man? Having a good weekend? I'm having a good weekend. So far, so good. I finally get to use my new Logitech heavy equipment bundle. So you're going to watch me muck this up quite a bit as I get used to using all this stuff. And as always, we are here with Caveman and SharCo. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
I don't know if we can't hear you. You accidentally muted yourself or something, Caveman.
You can't hear me?
Now I can. I thought you were going to say hi.
Oh, I did say hello.
Oh, yeah, we missed that.
Well, hello again, everybody.
Firefighting Farmer will be with us. He got called away at the last minute, so he'll be back. Turn right, SharCo, and then turn right again and start back down the field, please. Skip a lane. There you go. Apparently we are out of practice. A lot of out of practice. And it looks like Matthew Albert building him a PC. That is outstanding. Got the first couple parts in. Very nice. Oh, so what's everybody up to today? Anything good going on? Kevin, how you doing, man? Welcome back, and welcome to Off the Grid, Kevin. I thought you might get a kick out of that. We're doing good. How are you doing, man?
Doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Got the day off, so I'm happy.
I was going to ask you about that. No tents to put up today?
Nope.
You're not a teepee and a wigwam? Oh, Hunter went to a toy show. Was there anything good? Is it like new toy kind of thing, you know, where you get to see stuff that's going to be coming out? Or did they have any cool Funko Pops? That's the only thing I would be curious about. I love the Funko Pops.
A little faster than you, Harv.
A little bit. Oh, wrong lane, wrong lane. Oh, I told you I was going to muck this up. That's better, sort of. My lanes are all kinds of askew. So yeah, I've got my new wheel, I got my stand, it's right here in front of me, and as you can see, my muscle memory is completely gone because I am tripping over myself trying to use this thing. I'll get it down though. I've been practicing. It's completely different from keyboard and mouse.
Oh, yeah. It's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, Matthew, that's got to be pretty exciting building a PC, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Blue
Oh, yeah,
Fox.
that's got to be really exciting.
Absolutely. Nothing will get Caveman and SharCo more excited than talking PC parts, let me tell you.
I actually have a PC behind me that I just built.
Oh yeah, you were just building one for your friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty
To
slick.
turn out.
Turned out really well, actually.
Looks good.
You have everything installed.
Yep.
So when does he get the honor of receiving it?
Not until the second week of September.
Oh, you're way ahead of the game then.
Quite ahead. I mean, it's only 2 weeks, 3 weeks away.
Yeah, but that's still
Still early, yeah.
most
Wanna make sure
people.
the parts came in though.
Most people wait until like the last week and go, I gotta find something for Bob. What is Bob like? I don't know what to get him.
No, usually parts take a long time to come in. I ordered them, and no joke, they came in within like the next 2 days. It's like, oh, okay.
Nice.
That's nice.
So, yeah, I was not expecting them to come in literally like 2 days after I bought them.
And hey guys, I wanted to. I'm sorry, SharCo. I thought you were done.
No worries.
Guys, I want to take a minute to remind you that there's a serious situation going on right now with Hurricane Ida in New Orleans. That thing is going to hit them like a ton of bricks, and a lot of farmers are going to be devastated by it, and many, hundreds and thousands of other people too. So just keep those folks in mind, man. Not to get all depressing and melancholy or anything, but situations like this, it's important to think about your fellow man sometimes. And Hurricane, I'm pretty sure it's called Ida, is going to be even more devastating, potentially more devastating than Hurricane Katrina was when it hit them. So, just if there's anything you can do, think about those folks down there. Thousands of farmers are probably about to lose their crops. And many, many hundreds and thousands of people could lose their homes. So, while we're having fun on Farm Sim today, just keep in mind that there are some serious things going on in the world that might need our attention.
I see the FF's behind us now.
Hello. Looks like FF came in. Good to have you, man.
We finally made it back.
Oh, hey, Bruce. How you doing, bud? I'm sure it has. It's going to come right up through Louisiana and push all the way up into the Midwest, almost as far as Kentucky, Ohio. Absolutely, Kevin, absolutely. Now maybe I can swing this bad boy around. There we go. Starting to get it. Sort of, ish.
Starting to get the hang of it.
Well, I've been practicing with the wheel and the side panel, but I've been doing it on different tractors, so I got to get the feel for this tractor and how it turns with the wheel and stuff. I'm gonna get it. I'm very excited about this thing. It's gonna change the way I play for sure. In a big way.
Okay, I gotta run all the way back to the store now to get more lime.
Yeah, good thing you're so far ahead of us.
Yeah, right?
So we decided to slap rice in this field, and we actually had a really good reason for rice, other than we haven't done rice before. We were checking our fertilizer levels, and it turns out that most other crops really, well, okay, not most other, but a lot of our other crops, we're going to use less fertilizer than what we already have in the field. So rice is only going to bump up the fertilizer by a little bit and then use up what we've got in the field. So we wanted to get the field down to a decent fertilizer level. So rice is going to do that for us. Plus we get to see a new crop, rice. Hey, Simulation Steve, how you doing, man? Hunter says his dad is a firefighter. Very cool.
Very cool.
Hmm.
And as everybody, Matthew Albert is building his computer, but he's stuck on the video card, which has been a nightmare for everybody for about the last year.
Well, that's the thing that came first when I ordered it. My PC. It's the first thing I got in the mail.
But now
Well,
that
did you order a big one or did you order a small one?
It was more of a smaller one, so that's probably why.
That could be why.
But it was out of stock the day before, so
well, now
You
that
the
got
day
lucky.
before I ordered it, it was out of stock. So I'm like, okay, yeah, it's back in stock, I guess.
so didn't you guys say that China had outlawed bit mining, virtual currency
out-
mining,
Bitcoin
Crypto
mining,
mining.
crypto mining,
crypto
yeah.
mining? So
Yes.
now maybe that market on video cards will start to taper off a little bit and get back down to more reasonable pricing.
Some used cards did, but it didn't take as big a hit as a lot of people thought it would have. In China, graphics cards are dirt cheap, but it hasn't really affected it over here yet.
Okay. Well,
It takes time.
It
It
does,
does.
yeah.
hey Bradley, how you doing, bud? I thought you were John Deere for life now. Simulation Steve, doing great, thanks. Just finished your playthrough of Ravenport for beginners. Outstanding, man. I hope it was as helpful for you as it has been for so many other people. Ravenport walkthrough for beginners is going to end up being my claim to fame, I swear.
Hello, Bradley.
No.
Come on, Harv, bring that beast around. We got this. We got this. Hey, I might actually be getting the hang of this, guys.
Awesome.
Now
Yeah.
let's do it like this. Get some first-person farming action going.
My
That'll
character's
be a
tall.
first for a while.
My person's really tall inside this tractor, or this tractor has a really short roof.
Tractor has a really short roof.
I have to look down to look out my window.
Well, thank you,
I think
Steve. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I'll take a bow. I don't want to be some kind of arrogant jerk, you know. I'm proud of the series, but still try to be humble about everything. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, we're picking up now. Everybody's getting home from church. Yeah, there's some interesting quirks when you switch over to a wheel setup like this. You have to adjust your expectations of what certain things are going to do and accomplish as you're going along. Like, for example, when I was just playing keyboard, you can turn out of your GPS lane and it will automatically kick GPS off, but that's because on the keyboard your steering is all or nothing. There's no in between, so it takes a lot of steering wheel turn to kick off GPS so you can turn around. So I've discovered that, you know, manually turning it off and then turning it back on when I pull into the new lane makes a big difference. So, you know, that's just one of the little tiny things that that happens when you completely change up your game. Hey Robert, congratulations, man. Congratulations on getting that move accomplished. I'm sure that was huge. Are you officially considered a new Florida retiree? Hey Skip Shifter, how you doing, man? How goes the mail business? You're off somehow, SharCo. I don't know what you just did.
I'm off. I haven't changed anything.
I just saw you back out of the lane, and
I
then,
backed to the lane 'cause I wasn't lined up.
well, something happened because you're off to the right by about 2 rows.
I'll quickly fix that.
Outstanding, skip shifter.
Does that work?
Yes, that's better.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. When you backed up, somehow it shifted you to the right.
I just changed my width. My auto width.
Why?
That's weird.
Oh, now I'm jealous, Robert. You got a pool in the new house? Now I'm jealous.
I would love a pool. I mean, I have a pond, but
Not the
I don't
same.
know if... I'm gonna say it's not quite the same.
You get snapping turtles nipping at your toes, man.
We don't have turtles in our pond. Surprisingly.
Oh.
We have a lot of frogs, though.
They get noisy at night.
They're way far away from the house, but yes.
Oh, yeah.
When we're up there for a campfire, it gets very loud.
I'll bet. Where
It's nice though and peaceful, but
where I was living
loud.
in Indiana, the neighbor had a pool, and it wasn't very well taken care of pool, so it would draw in a lot of frogs, and man, the backyard was just raucous in the evenings. Oh, absolutely, Steve. That's all. That's how I do it. If I'm watching somebody, I'm playing, man. In fact, I put in so much time yesterday to try to get used to this new equipment that I think I watched about 3 full-length movies while I was playing. And I decided that starting a new map for myself, just to play off camera, no series, no stream, was gonna be a helpful addition to learning this new equipment. So Kevin has a bathtub. I've got a shower and a tiny bathtub. Although I would kill for a soaker tub too. Man, it's nice to sit back.
I have
and...
a full-size bath and a shower.
No, you
all
don't.
in one.
Your parents do.
Okay, my parents have a full-size bath and shower in one.
A canal? Sure, why not? If you got a body of water you can go swim in. I've got smoke and ash. How many people can say that right now? I've got smoke and ash. Caveman, what are you working on just at the moment?
I was going to get trailers.
Perfect.
Start.
That's what I was wondering. Now in our field 2, we put in sorghum. It helps. I hit that button. I know I hit the button. There, that's better. We put sorghum in our field 2, right over there. We'll take a look at that. We've got sunflowers coming up in our newest field where we cleared the trees. And now we're going to have rice. We've got this field had coffee on it. We harvested the coffee. We've got 250,000 liters of coffee sitting in the silo right now. This one field produced 250,000 liters of coffee.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. And we're just waiting on a good price to sell the coffee. We have we also mowed the meadow again. We put in a bunker silo, and collected the grass and have turned that into silage. So we're going to be selling that off today. And that meadow produced almost 830,000 liters of grass. And you can see we are a little bit short on cash right now, so anything we can do to bring some in will be helpful. Hopefully the silage will bring in a couple 100,000. The coffee should bring in, gosh, what? Probably somewhere around 300,000 or 400,000. Oh, we've got hops in the silo waiting to sell, and we are hauling rye over to our new flour, or the flour mill in town, so it can be turned into rye flour. That's a little bit of a slow process, but it'll make us more money than it would if we just sold the rye.
Exactly.
So Blue Fox's Xbox name is Hunter Farmer number 612. For anybody who plays on Xbox and wants to look up somebody to play with, Hunter Farmer right there.
Coffee's just shy of $1,000 a liter.
Per 1,000 liters.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Steve likes the game so much he bought it twice. Nice, dude. Really nice.
You gotta really like a game a lot to buy it twice.
Apparently Eric did potatoes on field 7. Don't know what field 7 he's talking about, but
You did potatoes on Ravenport Field 7?
he got 72,000 and a semi-trailer of potatoes to show for it.
He got 42,000 and a semi-trailer potatoes to show for it.
That's like a small field.
I think he's talking about leftovers. Was that a contract, Kev or Eric? I'm sure that was a contract, and that's what he had left over.
Let's see his left over. That's gonna bring some good money.
Yeah, it is.
Plus whatever the contract was.
You know, Hunter has an Xbox group also. Xbox grouping. Wow. Just wow. I applaud you for being brave enough to do potatoes on any field, let alone field 7.
Took 9 hours.
Yeah, I'll bet it did.
Woo!
I'll bet it did.
A lot of time messing with potatoes.
How much did you make off that contract?
He probably made a couple 100,000 on the contract, surely. Apparently, Bradley was doing bad things on the internet and got 50 viruses. I'm not sure how your computer is even functional with 50 viruses on it, but good luck fixing that mess, buddy. Wow.
Oh yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah. I'm very careful with what I do, considering I don't have any antivirus on my computer.
I don't either.
I've had this for almost 4 years now, this computer.
Hey, and we've got a new subscriber, Archie Funker. How you doing, bud? Glad to have you with us. Welcome to Harv's World. Outstanding.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
Thanks for joining.
The Hunter Farmer FS Club. It's Blue Fox's Xbox Club, apparently. Very nice, bud. Very nice indeed. Hey, Richard May. How you doing, man? Always good to have our friends from across the pond. As you guys like to say, you call us across the pond. We'll call you across the pond. Good to have you with us, man.
He apparently has 2022 for Xbox and PC.
That is outstanding.
Nice.
Absolutely. I've got the pre-order on Steam for FS22. That was courtesy of G-Meister. And I've actually been tossing around the idea of getting the collector's edition too.
I still don't have it pre-ordered. Should probably do.
Yeah, when you bought a copy for a subscriber, and you don't have one for yourself yet.
Nope.
I've pre-ordered the collector's edition and haven't pre-ordered it on Steam yet, but I will eventually.
Nice. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is the collector's edition worth it? I mean, near as I can tell, what do you really get out of it but a beacon?
Well, your
beacon.
modders.
Your modding, the modder stuff comes with it too. So
Oh, I see. And I have to admit, I'm a little bit jealous at the moment because I know I've seen a couple of FS channels where guys are actually in the new game already.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
are you sure it's them actually playing it, and not just a bit of content that Giants put out and they're talking over it?
It looked to me like they were walking around in the map, in the actual game itself, and showing off certain elements. Right, Steve? Absolutely. Eric, 18 hours in 2 days. Working on those Steam achievements. More power to you, brother. Wow. Although, to be fair, well, before I started my job, that was probably my average FS19 day was about 9 hours. Between videos, editing. Well, FF beat me to the punch. Did you get the one on the other end of the field too?
Yes, I did.
Excellent. We are done.
Nice.
Who
And
wants
I'm waiting for you down here with trailers.
Who wants to run the herbicide?
I will.
Can't seem to back this up.
Sorry, FF.
You're good.
Oh, I know what I need to do. Okay, while you're doing herbicide, I'm gonna move these stone pallets. And I'm just gonna drop my drill right here.
If you need your weight's all the way back at the farm. I kind
Oh.
of moved it. I can move it back.
Just in case, you might as well bring it back up here. I know you weren't counting, because we got something that I don't think I've had an opportunity to show anybody yet. It's a pretty slick little thing, I have to be honest.
Apparently, iPlay says he thinks it's just a map preview, and it's actually just loaded on 19.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's a possibility too.
Yep, there goes Harv, fumbling like a fool. So our sorter has been going great guns with rocks. Tons and tons of rocks. Stone, actually, technically. And I don't really care how I pick these up as long as I can pick them up.
On the trailer.
Thank you.
Have to back up over the tongue, I guess, like you did to put it on there.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, I understand. lime splitters right there, so I'll have to go around. It's like musical chairs here, I swear. So, on this map, the map maker has included some storage facilities. And this is what they look like right here. This big metal box. And this thing will store, what did we say, 256 pallets?
Yep.
Yep.
256 of the stone pallets that I'm moving right now.
That's the lime FF.
Yeah, fertilizer's inside the barn. I need to get closer. There we go. Yeah, me too, Gary. I'm not used to cab view, so it jacks me up a little bit also. We'll see if I can get more than one at a time. I doubt it, but we'll try. But so far, this is my favorite part. The stick. Because it makes picking junk up so much easier. Oh, I did get 2 out of that. Man, this turned into a zoo here. Do 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 do. So, needless to say, because we have so much stone, we blew up those rocks, remember? Or those boulders. And when we blew them up, they produced a lot of stone and a lot of gravel. Each boulder produces 100,000 liters of rock, of stone. And so our sorter has been working overtime producing stone. And when I get back there again, I will show you how much we've got stored up already, because it's just a ridiculous amount.
We need another rock bin soon.
I don't know if we're quite that far along yet. I don't think we've got 100 pallets in there yet. Maybe.
I think we're close.
Yeah, Gary, right? We need a... There we go. Now I can really muck this up. And so if I walk up here like so, and you're going to be seeing my menu quite a bit because I have to... No, that's not going to work. Okay, we'll do this. So we've got stone storage here. Right now we've got 97 pallets. It'll hold 250. Each pallet is 3,200 liters. So we've got over 300,000 liters of stone. So we're going to have to sort all that out, figure out what to do with all of those rocks. And as
Gotta be something we can do with it.
And as Forrest Gump says, sometimes there just aren't enough rocks. Alright, silage time. You guys can do whatever. It'll take me a while to fill up trailers, so.
Oh, there's 4 trailers sitting over there by the silage pit.
I need to drop off my front lifter first. Hunter's working on a highway. And Bradley's playing the Oklahoma map. Very cool, guys. Very nice.
Very nice.
You know, Oklahoma is where the wind comes sweeping across the plains. Just saying. And I do too, Matthew. I love Forrest Gump. It's just a fun movie. As long as you don't take it too seriously. Cracks me up. Although I did want to smack the crap out of Jenny sometimes. She frustrated me.
Oh, that's Caveman I was hearing.
What were you hearing?
I was hearing a vehicle. I'm like, what is that vehicle? But then I realized it was you.
Alright, so we've got the milling machine. I had to put the milling machine in. Why? Because we needed something to collect the silage with. And you guys were not going to be happy to sit here and watch me fumble with a bucket for 2 hours.
$832,761 liters of silage.
That's a couple liters of silage.
Just a few.
Are these trailers separated yet or not?
Yes, they're all separated.
You are the man. Caveman always gets me hooked up.
Or unhooked in that case.
Or something. Okay. Milling machine. Pipe out. Left down. There we go. Turn it on. Should be this. No, it is. Oh, it's... What did you do that for? There we go. Yeah. There. You happy now? And these are small trailers, so they're gonna fill up quickly, and then and they're going to beam right through the back of the trailer. Apparently, we're gonna do this now, are we? Come on. Okay, I'm not plugged up. What's going on with the milling machine today?
How full is that trailer?
73%.
I'm wondering if that trailer's trigger box is too weird for it to hit it right. If you want to detach that one and go grab a different one, I'll take that one on.
Alright.
Ain't no sense in playing with it.
That has been known to be a quirky trailer, hasn't it?
Yep. See, now that you're moving away from it.
It's wanting to pull, or pipe into it. I gotcha.
Yep.
I thought we had 3 of the small trailers.
We have 3 of the ones that are over there. There's 3 right there.
Okay, I could only see 2. Come on.
I think this one might just be one of those ones that somebody else needs to pull in kind of behind you or beside you with to fill efficiently.
Once. Oh man. I just jacked up the. There's grass on the ground here, and I just picked it up. So now I'm jacked up with grass. Okay. I know what to do. I know what to do. I can fix this. I'm gonna go way down here. There. Grass be gone. That's better.
Our sunflowers might be ready to harvest soon.
Yeah, they were coming on
Maybe.
pretty good.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
look really
sound
nice in
like-
the field.
Alright, full trailer up, gentlemen. I will get a system down here. But for right now, it's muck about until I figure out what that system's gonna be.
They're not quite ready to harvest yet.
No, but they're looking there.
They're getting there though.
Is somebody coming to pick up this trailer?
I hopped in my tractor.
Excellent.
Yeah, because you can't tow it with a scooter.
I've tried.
We might have to resolve that.
Add a little tow hitch to my scooter.
You want me to weld a tow hitch to it?
It's apparently 8 days left until Bradley's birthday, by the way.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So on Wednesday's stream will actually be 1 day before your birthday, Bradley. So we will make sure to wish you a happy birthday on that day.
Get a bigger trailer. That would be nice. We just can't afford one right now.
Yeah, bigger trailers would be a beautiful thing. We're running low on funds. That's the issue we're up against at the moment.
See, it targets this one all the way over here.
I was noticing that. In fact, let me just see if how much of it'll go in. Not anymore. It won't. Oh, it
So is
helps.
that trailer you have half full?
It is.
I can take it.
All right. Well, let me finish this one up. There, I'll swing it around for you. All right. Let's see what we can do here.
There's something invisible that I'm stuck on here. So I can go forward, just not backwards.
That's odd. Is that trailer full yet?
Nope, 70%.
Eric, a standard cotton harvester runs. It just doesn't want to go beyond that, man. That's where it stopped before.
It's got to be this bloody trailer.
We need to get rid of that trailer. It's definitely not doing us any favors. Hey,
This
Jordan.
trailer's not coming back.
That sounds like the perfect solution. Let's see. Hayden, how you doing, man? Kia Ora. Can you tell us about Kia Ora? I'm intrigued because I know that's not the first time you've come in and said that. So I assume it means good day or hello or que pasa or something interesting.
There's something interesting and hopefully nice.
Right, to Lisa? You hit the nail on the head with that one. We trusted SharCo to wrap up our business in the Yukon, and he came back with a scooter.
It was in a terrible spot.
You wanted it. You could have run a trailer over and
Could have gone it, yeah.
and emptied it and come back by now.
I could have. I was going to attach two of them. Doesn't seem to work very well though, and I'm stuck in here. Got it.
Are you sure?
Think so.
See, the idea was a rotation of trailers so that I would always have one to be filling.
Well, they're both full though, so I have to go empty them.
Now all three are full. Are you bringing back a trailer, Caveman?
Do you want me to get? Do you want me to sell this one and get another one like we got?
What can we afford?
I mean, we can afford a used one. We can afford a used one. So that's what I'll get.
I use the same one or a bigger one?
Same. Limited funds.
Mm-hmm.
Get what you can. We're going to need the 4 trailers anyway because these 3 are so small. Bradley, I've not looked at the Oklahoma map, so playing multiplayer on it, I don't know, bud. I guess we'll have to find out. Jordan, so far we planted our field 1 with rice. Got that all taken care of. And we are collecting over 800,000 liters of silage to sell off so that we actually have a little bit of money to do something with.
And the round square barrels are, I think, 2,000 each. Is that correct? Isn't that correct? 2,000 liters of cotton? The round bales?
20,000. No, 10,000.
10,000.
Are they 10,000?
Yes.
The
The same
round,
as-
Because the
the
big
round
square
bales
bales are
of
20.
cotton are 10. The square bales are 20.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That is correct, sir. Our operation isn't exactly running efficiently today. Here comes my caveman.
Sorry, it's a little on the slow side.
No worries. We're just we haven't done it this way before, so we're just trying to get organized. Ah, Kia Ora. What language is that, Matthew? Can you tell me? Yes, I'm ignorant of such things, but I like to learn them. That's right, Eric. The John Deere DLC baler for cotton, or harvester for cotton, does round bales. That is exactly correct.
You need a round bale trailer. Also, the John Deere also has a storage tank where the other one doesn't. So you can just keep driving as the bale's coming out.
Hey, Dennis McNett, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Field 1 is herbicided.
Excellent. So it should just be a matter of waiting for it to grow.
Mhm.
That's the way. SharCo, where are my trailers?
They're right around the corner.
Here he comes.
Alright, now separate them trailers, SharCo. Just do one at a time.
I will. I will.
I've got one ready for you to take back, so we should start getting a rotation going.
Can we leave then a space between the two trailers? And why did I just stop? Go on.
Yeah, Gary, it will actually. If it's within range of the milling machine. It
Okay,
absolutely
dropping one
will.
trailer here. Flip a little bit forward and drop another trailer there.
Yeah, the milling machine has a pretty good range on it. It's not super long range, but as long as you're close, it will load those trailers. Reasonably close, I should say. Alright, we're going to make, it looks like $3,000 a trailer load on the silage. That ought to help us along.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, very cool. Maori. The Maori language. Kia ora. I have to remember that. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, but hey, I get an A for effort. Well, here you go, FF. Now this operation is working the way I was imagining it.
Somebody picked up grass, it looked like.
I didn't, though. The machine's not even turned on. And yeah, somehow I got bloody grass. And it's not in the... oh, because the machine's not turned on. Okay, that's pretty weak. I've been making sure to turn the machine off, and it still picked up grass. Oh, be saved. Okay. That's a very Christian attitude. Very nice. I guess we're going to have to do a better job of making sure that we pick up any leftover grass. I didn't expect grass to be that big of an issue doing this. Now we got our musical chairs working the way we intended. That's a good idea, Bradley. Store it away. Because you've got an old one now with a bad wire on it, right? But they didn't have any replacement wires, so they just completely gave you a whole brand new one. Isn't that what you said? So we have 830,000 liters. Effectively 10,000 liters at a time. That means we have to haul 83 trailers.
That's a lot.
That's the downside of starting small.
That is a lot.
I hope you guys got plenty of fuel in your tractors.
I have a decent amount.
Oh, that trailer brought in 5,600.
That was 2 trailers at once.
Oh, okay.
I started tipping before FF finished.
That makes more sense. I'm waiting on trailers again.
You
I'm
got
on my
2
way.
incoming.
Did we lose the SharCo?
I'm here.
Don't think so.
I'm here. Well, how's everyone's weekend going this weekend? Or how's your weekend going so far? Asking the chat.
Mm-hmm. We are going to have to think about some, if we're going to be doing this kind of quantity, we're going to have to start thinking about upgrading some trailer action at some point.
Oh, gotta have money to do it first.
I know. But if we can get our junk sold off, I mean, we've got a lot of money sitting in the silos. It's just a matter of finding the right time to sell it all.
Yeah.
You know?
I know.
I think I need to see more yet, Jordan. I'm going to be cautiously optimistic, as I always say, and I know that's taking the easy way out to some degree, but you know, I don't want to get my hopes up, because when you start doing that, then you're just setting yourself up for disappointment. It can never live up to what you build it up to in your mind, if you know what I mean. So
Well, here's a game that was hyped up a lot and didn't really succeed. It was No Man's Land.
oh yeah, you were telling me. I think we were talking about that the other day.
Really hyped up. Had good plans, but in practice it didn't really do too well.
But from what I've seen, I mean, the launch was really poor, but they've kind of
They
come
have
around.
changed it recently, yeah. They have done a lot.
And it's
But it took
it's
them like
much
2
better
years to
now.
do that though. Like they originally weren't going to do that. Originally, like there was a DLC that came out that cost another $60, and they added only a little bit more. That also
$60
wasn't very
for a game and then $60 for the DLC.
good. It was like not much. It is worse than what Farming Sim adds. Like it was not like a terrible DLC, and everyone really hated it, so they just removed the price. Eventually, made it free.
Which is what it should have been to begin with, right?
Probably.
I think it's actually an $80 game at launch. I think it's an expensive game.
$80.
Maybe okay, 80 Canadian, so it's probably 60 American.
That sounds more right. Bradley,
of it.
yes, the rocks that we have can be used as part of our production. Now we're cooking, guys. 2 trailers back. Very nice.
Yeah, we're waiting on trailers.
I
And
hear
I'm
you.
gonna look and see if we what an upgrade would be for us.
Yeah, somebody keep an eye on the commodity prices too, if you would. Yeah, that's what he means. No Man's Sky. High play.
Was it No Man's Sky? Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
playing.
Marquez, good to see you back, man. No worries, man. Real life comes first, always. We're playing a game. And like I said earlier, sometimes real life isn't so pleasant, so keep all those folks in Louisiana around New Orleans in mind right now.